go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat. Sharma taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Singh will be at the non-striker's end first up.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Right out of the middle.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Yep. Doesn't beat the infield.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Yep. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, should be runs here.
End of the first over.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Going with pace now.
It's coming into the attack.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Into the second over. India are now 16 for none.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well before.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pulled away nicely past square leg, just the one. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Well played, could be a quick single. Couldn't get it through the field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Gone! Superb catch.
Keesham, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Runs one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Can't get that outside the ring field. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. End of the over. India 56 for 1. Ireland can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Little, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Driven through cover, just the one. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Well played, could be a quick single.
End of the over. India.
McCarthy has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep. Finds the edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Yep. Too much room, and got what it deserved. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Yep. Perfectly timed.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will the bowler respond?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Keeshan leaves it alone again.
Yep. Nicely played. Runs one. Reverse sweep, nicely played. Just a single though.
End of the over. India are now on 80 for 1.
Well played, could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Whacked away.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
End of the 10th over. India are now 90 for 1.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least one here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Doesn't beat the infield. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Little shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. What a brilliant catch.
The new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a confident appeal. too much room and got what it deserved.
That should allow them to get off the mark. Might look to go big again here.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Cric. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Back-to-back boundaries. Going to make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot.
Yep.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Yep.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
And the innings comes to an end. Ireland will need 124 runs.
Sterling in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. Singh coming in.
And gone. Deep point. Needed to move around a fair bit and has taken a wonderful catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Tector taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? Oh, that just didn't stick.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
They'll get at least one here. Four runs added in that over. Ireland are 4 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single.
Yep.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Driven through cover, just the one.
Into the second over.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Yep.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Ireland 19 for 1.
So that's the 5th over of the power play completed.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yeah.
Two straight and punch through the leg side.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Yes.
Pinged off the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Into the 4th over, Ireland.
Going with spin now.
29 for 1. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Well timed and 4 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Punched off the on offer here.
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep.
Big edge. That's the over, and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters.
Batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Yes.
They'll get at least one here.
Yep.
Middled that one, great timing.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep. They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Yes.
Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Yep.
Top shot that, punched wide of extra cover, and that could be four.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Yep.
Driven through cover, just the one.
Yep. Yep.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 92 for 2.
Boomer coming back into the attack.
The captain is going with pace.
Yep.
Solid shot, that's going for four.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
Boomer over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yep.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yep.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Shot, should be runs here. No, terrible shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That's the over. Bowling like that really puts the pressure on as this match comes to its conclusion.
That is a working strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might